Castes in India. So far as I know, no scientific explanation of the origin of these customs is forthcoming even today. We have plenty of philosophy to tell us why these customs were honored, but nothing to tell us the causes of their origin and existence. Sati has been honored, cf. Coomaraswamy. Sati, A Defense of the Eastern Woman in the British Sociological Review, Volume 6, 1913. Because it is a proof of the perfect unity of body and soul between husband and wife and of devotion beyond the grave, because it embodied the ideal of wifehood, which is well expressed by Uma when she said, "Devotion to her Lord is woman's honor, it is her eternal heaven, and O Maheshvara." She adds with a most touching human cry, "I desire not paradise itself if thou are not satisfied with me." Why compulsory widowhood is honored I know not, nor have I yet met with anyone who sang in praise of it, though there are a great many who adhere to it. The eulogy in honor of girl marriage is reported by Dr. Ambedkar to be as follows: "A really faithful man or woman ought not to feel affection for a woman or a man other than the one with whom he or she is united. Such purity is compulsory not only after marriage, but even before marriage, for that is the only correct ideal of chastity. No maiden could be considered pure if she feels love for a man other than the one to whom she might be married. As she does not know to whom she is going to be married, she must not feel affection for any man at all before marriage. If she does so, it is a sin. So it is better for a girl to know whom she has to love before any sexual consciousness has been awakened in her. To hence, girl marriage. This high-flown and ingenious sophistry indicates why these institutions were honored, but does not tell us why they were practiced. My own interpretation is that they were honored because they were practiced. Anyone slightly acquainted with rise of individualism in the 18th century will appreciate my remark. At all times, it is the movement that is most important, and the philosophies grow around it long afterwards to justify it and give it a moral support. In like manner, I urge that the very fact that these customs were so highly eulogized proves that they needed eulogy for their prevalence. Regarding the question as to why they arose, I submit that they were needed to create the structure of caste, and the philosophies in honor of them were intended to popularize them, or to gild the pill, as we might say, for they must have been so abominable and shocking to the moral sense of the unsophisticated that they needed a great deal of sweetening. These customs are essentially of the nature of means, though they are represented as ideals. But this should not blind us from understanding the results that flow from them. One might safely say that idealization of means is necessary, and in this particular case was perhaps motivated to endow them with greater efficacy. Calling a means an end does no harm, except that it disguises its real character, but it does not deprive it of its real nature, that of a means. You may pass a law that all cats are dogs, just as you can call a means an end, but you can no more change the nature of means thereby than you can turn cats into dogs. Consequently, I am justified in holding that, whether regarded as ends or as means, Sati, enforced widowhood and girl marriage are customs that were primarily intended to solve the problem of the surplus man and surplus woman in a caste and to maintain its endogamy. Strict endogamy could not be preserved without these customs, while caste without endogamy is a fake. Having explained the mechanism of the creation and preservation of caste in India, the further question as to its genesis naturally arises. The question or origin is always an annoying question, and in the study of caste, it is sadly neglected. Some have connived at it, while others have dodged it. Some are puzzled as to whether there could be such a thing as the origin of caste and suggest that, if we cannot control our fondness for the word origin, we should better use the plural form, viz. Origins of caste. As for myself, I do not feel puzzled by the origin of caste in India, for, as I have established before, endogamy is the only characteristic of caste, and when I say origin of caste, I mean the origin of the mechanism for endogamy, the atomistic conception of individuals in a society so greatly popularized, I was about to say vulgarized, in political orations is the greatest humbug. To say that individuals make up society is trivial. Society is always composed of classes. It may be an exaggeration to assert the theory of class conflict, but the existence of definite classes in a society is a fact. Their basis may differ. They may be economic or intellectual or social, but an individual in a society is always a member of a class. This is a universal fact, and early Hindu society could not have been an exception to this rule, and, as a matter of fact, we know it was not. If we bear this generalization in mind, our study of the genesis of caste would be very much facilitated, for we have only to determine what was the class that first made itself into a caste, for class and caste, so to say, are next door neighbors, and it is only a span that separates the two. A caste is an enclosed class.